Hi, my dear butterflies. How are the things going on? Okay, very good. Are you ready for today's class? Okay, my dears. Before going to today's class, let's rewind the previous part. Children, what did we learn in the last class? Yes, very good. The story of the elves and the shoemaker. Okay, listen to me. Shoemaker's wife laid the table with food and drink. Then they hid in the cupboard. The two elves entered and started working. The shoemaker don't know how to thank the elves for making beautiful shoes. With the help of the elves, the shoemaker became rich. He feared that if the elves stopped coming, he would become poor again. His mind became greedy and he decided to make the elves his slaves. My dear angels, I hope you understood well. Let's start our today's lesson. Children, take your textbook. Take page number 129. I'm going to read the passage. You listen to me carefully, okay? Shoemaker's wife moves closer to her husband and holds his hands together. Don't you remember those days? We couldn't pay the rent. Those days of insult, even without food. Shoemaker, we will go back to those days if they stop coming. Shoemaker's wife, no dear, it will never happen. They have helped us a lot, made us rich. We shouldn't be this greedy. Greedy people can never be happy. Shoemaker, thoughtful. Yes, I shouldn't be that greedy. I should be thankful. The shoemaker and his wife look at the elves. The elves finish their work and hand over the shoes to the shoemaker. Shoemaker's wife cannot agree with her husband's decision. She told her husband about their past life. He feared that if the elves stopped coming, he would become poor again. She remembered him that greedy people can never be happy. Then the shoemaker realized that he should be thankful to the elves. Okay, students, turn the next page. I am going to read the passage. You listen to me carefully. Elf 1. This is our last shoe. We are leaving. Shoemaker's wife. We will always be thankful to you. Shoemaker. We will work hard and leave. Shoemaker's wife. You taught us how to make marvelous shoes and you are leaving now. Shoemaker. This is your last visit. Let's have our dinner. Marvelous means amazing. The elves finished their work and hand over the shoes to the shoemaker and told that was their last shoe and they were leaving. Shoemaker's wife thanked them. By hearing her words, elves became happy. They ate and drank together. Shoemaker's wife, we will keep your memory alive. They moved towards the window. Elf 1, thank you so much. The food and the drink was good. Elf 2, your shop is famous now. Work hard and you will have good fortune forever. Exit the elves. The shoemaker and his wife wave them goodbye. The narrator enters. Narrator. The elves skipped through the window and disappeared. They never came back. The shoemaker and his wife worked hard and they lived happily ever after. Fortune means a large amount of money or assets. Children, do you know what is the meaning of skip? Skip means jump. Summary. Shoemaker's wife cannot agree with her husband's decision. She told her husband about their past life. And she remembered him that greedy people can never be happy. The elves thanked them for the food and drink. And they blessed them to work hard and they will have good fortune. And they say goodbye. The elves skipped through the window and disappeared. After that, the shoemaker and his wife worked hard and lived happily. Okay students, that's about today's class. Read the passage 2 times. Thank you.